我唔敢掂，你點啊？都係呢啲骨。
買咗翻去啲好奇怪嘅事發生。
Very, very bad dreams and things kept falling off the walls.
都好恐怖啊！呢個
喂，hello，喂，仲有拍街坊嘅，點解有四個人搞乜鬼？
街坊唔好玩啦！拍街坊我使鬼叫4個人咩？我自己1個人都搞掂啦，真係。
咁我度做乜鳩啊？
呢樣嘢咧就真係要問導演啦。導演，
好啦，咁等我講兩句啦。因為好多人話我哋淨係識一班人自己喺度圍威喂啊，所以咧今日我就帶大家嚟到英國嘅 local shop 同啲鬼玩下。
正
好似
喎！
好好玩喎。
講英文喎要。
唔係
屌你啦！
應該唔係呢個，應該唔係呢個。
OK 係英文。
唔係冷靜。
上多個面。
啲嘢度好晒㗎啦，
我識咧。
OK，咁你哋自己睇啦，入去先好
冷靜
凍啊！
，calm down。
走入去，好嘈啊！你哋好煩啊！
入
入去。
遊戲規則好簡單，今次嘅節目將會有2輪嘅比賽，4位主持會分成2隊去比賽。呢2個回合，贏得最多嗰一隊就為之勝出呢個遊戲。至於輸嗰一組就要接受懲罰，輸咗嗰一隊嘅其中一位主持就要攬住隻恐怖公仔入棺材45秒，並喺入邊唱一首童謠。而另一位主持就需要帶住刑具遊街示眾，並同2位路人合照先算完成。2位主持可以自行選擇懲罰，但唔可以重複。2隊分別要喺10分鐘之內揾到3件老闆指定嘅物件。當時間去到5分鐘嘅時候，玩嘅隊伍可以問老闆攞一個提示。最快揾到最多啱嘅物品嗰一隊就會勝出呢個回合。至於遊戲剩餘嘅時間將會轉移到下一個回合。
唱歌你唱。
入去你入。OK，
即係如果2個輸㗎啦。
係我唱歌，佢入去。
一定唔係我哋輸嘅。OK，let's get the game begin。
Let's go， 玩啦。
So you have 10 minutes in which to find the most returned item, the strangest, weirdest thing that I have in here, the most ancient. So you now have 10 minutes starting from now.
So
分隊定係唔係？我哋分開揾定一齊揾？
分開揾咯。
喂，都唔好分開揾，一齊揾。OK。
點揾啊？咁多嘢。Everything's weird here. It's the weird shop. Most return, so someone has to buy it to return.
Most return。
我唔覺得有人會買棺材咯。屋企張床唔好瞓嘅，係要買張。我就咁樣。
我知道 most return 係一個多位。
你唔記得個多？
唔係，
即係好似 Edinburgh 嗰啲 friend。
咩 something like that？好似係嗰個。
或者啲人買咗撞櫃，跟住就想俾翻。Ancient
最耐嘅。
我覺得 Ancient 應該嗰間房嗰啲人，定係
嗰間房嗰邊。
啲 some ostrich or a goose or a swan。
如果係嘅，我覺得呢個都係 most weird。
但係骨嚟喎，骨好正常。你有骨，我有骨，跟住骨，全部骨。我知啊，因為呢嚿嘢，呢非洲嘢一定有好
最耐
舊嘅
啊，
係一定係。
舊。
我唔敢掂，你點啊？
喂，都唔好打。
咁即係我哋暫時覺得呢個係最舊。
最奇怪，I think he probably the weirdest。
Yeah, it's not for sale, is it?
佢後邊嗰個咧，喂，
哇係喎 ，You put it there so we wouldn't notice. What is that? A demon skeleton? 得假嘅喎，有嘅喎。
即係嗱，你覺得呢個係 weirdest？
但係望啦，好似我燒鵝、燒鴨都係呢啲骨。
就嘅。嗱，輸咗
講
咧，我唔瞓棺材啊！我講明俾你聽。
我唔帶嗰個出街，我寧願瞓棺材。
等先 ，weirdest。
嗱，嗰個你話你知㗎？
我唔肯定㗎。
你望多次公仔，你唔會認錯先，係咪天使得 B 定係 Chucky？
唔係天線得 B， 唔係啊！個公仔好似係一半㗎。
你係呢個 weirdest 係呢個兩頭。
咦？喂，佢話呢個都係呢個，你哋會唔會覺得呢個係 the weirdest？
幾得意啊！
不如 weirdest 係改呢個啦，好嘛？
我覺得佢擺得喺個盒入邊匿埋就係咯。係咪呢個啊？呢個冇咗隻腳喎。
唔係， 佢有人真係買咗，跟住喺屋企唔知有閃
That's
燈，
5 minutes gone.
Okay.
啱唔啱 tips？
Us.
又唔使俾人罰嘅，係咪先？
We'll have our tip, please.
You would like a tip?
Yes.
For which item?
唔好問我。
The most ancient one, please.
The most ancient and oldest thing in this store is on this floor, and there's a piece missing from it. And that's the only clue I'm going to give you.
That doesn't really help, but
You just don't want other hints.
okay, well, okay, something's missing, so it has to be bones, right?
Yeah, but there's legs everywhere. Everything's missing something.
Hey,
It doesn't help.
he's
It's just-
missing an arm.
嗰度有隻腳啦，有隻手啦，天花板有兩隻手突緊出嚟啦，跟住有隻腳啦，個 BB 腳。
Did you say on this floor or on the floor?
On this floor.
On this floor, not on the floor. It's
I
different.
think that's a hint.
on this floor. Oh, on this floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Floor.
Okay, so sorry.
In this room. Does that help?
See?
That
Yeah?
doesn't help. So it's missing something. That's the hint.
He's missing the top of his. See, look. See? They have like the top part, right? Yeah, I think it's.
都唔係真
It
㗎
might-。
如果真㗎，咁可能真係
It might be doll. You're right.
係咯。
我信你啦。
嚇，但係兩個 item 都係多。Okay,
We
okay,
gotta,
okay,
we gotta pick,
okay.
or else we're gonna lose.
That's missing something. That's missing eyes. That's missing a leg.
Ooh. Okay, let's go with that. So ancient, return,
Weirdest.
weirdest.
嚇，我哋揾到三個喎，三個都係
Let's
嗰
say
啲
that one.
dog boy. Okay.
Okay, we've decided.
Decided?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I'm afraid you're wrong.
上棺材嘅廢柴，又話知。
你哋而家咧，起碼贏緊2分鐘，就算3個人都錯。即係如果佢哋都係3個人都錯，但係佢贏咗10分鐘咧，你哋就贏啦。我哋玩埋第二隊先。
Sorry, Michaela.
哎呀
I guess you sleep in the coffin.
瞓咯，唱 K 啫嘛，好開心咯。
啊，上翻啦。
唉，到你哋啦，好難玩啊！
So your time starts now.
我邊個先？我邊個先？
等先，我哋嘅 strategy 係，
係
不如我哋由嗰度開始掃到，我哋3樣嘢都同時揾，而我由
OK
由呢個開始，
OK。
我就掃，
但係點樣為
最
之最怪啊？
即係老細覺得怪，
老細覺得怪嘅會唔會係會塞咗喺個玻璃箱、玻璃門嗰啲度咧？
通常擺出嚟呢啲可以我係可以掂噶嘛，
係
啲客可以掂，
同埋呢啲好廟街咯，其實。定係佢會覺得最怪係呢啲啊？你睇下，會唔會啊？
唔會咯。呢個係真㗎嘛？呢個鱷魚頭
係佢話真嘅。
最古老嘅呢個都好古老啊！呢個即係呢啲骨係可能真係
但係好怪咩？
唔係即係掘出嚟，即係好耐啊！可能真係。
哦 OK，即係呢個同埋嗰個係耐
係啊
嘅。
係啊係啊。Most returnable 即係咧，一定要係好多人買咗再退啦。即係呢啲唔會有人買嘅係冇可能㗎啦。
係啊，但係有隻公仔，佢話咧有人買咗翻去，跟住之後咧屋企有啲好奇怪嘅事發生，跟住就退咗
有
翻去。
啲公仔，咁我哋知道係公仔啦已
係
經。
係呢啲 Annabelle 嘅公仔嚟嘅，唔知係咪嗰隻，因為嗰隻係韞住咗咯。即係如果咁，
我覺得要揀一隻係似乎啲人係會買，即係買咗冇乜無關痛癢，但係買咗翻屋企之後賴嘢。
咁呢隻我覺得係咯，呢個應該 return 嗰個，好唔好啊？
好啊，
呢個最貴都係一定係雙住嘅，我覺得。
係咯，冇理由
唔會俾你
擺出嚟
掂嘅，可能就會
最貴
擺咗喺
就係個棺材
嗰度。
咯，唔係咩？係嘛？
係，因為最大嚿
係咯，
會唔會係嗰嚿嘢咧？佢話係真係鵝頭定唔知天鵝頭嚟㗎？
嗯。
咦，咁呢個會唔會都係？
哇！呢個好靚，
係啊，呢個應該
feel 到好恐怖嘅呢個真係。
呢個有機會都係俾人哋退過翻嚟嘅。
Okay, that's 5 minutes gone.
要唔要牽手
OK，
要唔要牽手？
而家攞牽係最
Don't forget,
cost efficient。
there's another room.
哦，呢度啊！
好有納稅嘢
喂，
喎。
不如問一問
問咩啊？問邊個先？問
問最古老。
我覺得最怪係最難捉咯。
係，
因為佢覺得最怪啊嘛
問最怪，問最怪。OK。
Strangest, weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Ships in the desert require one of these.
OK。
That's all. That's it.
Would you like a hint for something else?
OK, thank you. 好似仲難喎。咪先，沙漠嘅船係需要呢個指南針。
指南針都係需要嘅，有冇指南
All 3 items are hidden in plain sight.
哎呀，我哋要快啲啊！
即係3樣嘢可能係收埋咗嘅，即係唔係就咁直接一望就望到嘅。佢以前
嚇收埋咗，咁又唔可以落手揾咁 我冇頭緒。
哇！出翻去睇先，出翻去睇先。嗱，我哋而家要確定啦。呢個啊，
呢個係
呢個
最
定嗰個？
return。我覺得呢個 creepy 啲，但係嗰個似係會有人買多啲咯。
所以嗰個
嗰個
OK
係
OK。定係呢啲標本啊，有剩啊？
一定唔會喺廟街嘅。呢個啊，佢話呢一個咧係以前嗰啲好耐以前嘅吸血蝙蝠嚟㗎。
係咪㗎？
你覺得呢個古老啲定呢個古老啲？
我唔覺得呢個古老咁骨通常都係好耐之前嘅。
係咁骨咯，
骨啦，
骨
啦，跟住最貴
最怪啊！
最怪。
佢話咩喺沙漠船會用到？沙漠嘅船會用到嘅係水？我覺得一定唔喺呢度。
喺入邊啊？你覺得？
我覺得入邊一定有一個咯。佢有提我哋喺去入邊喎。
求其呢度揀一樣嘢咯。
會唔會太求其啊？
諗唔到啊！你求其指樣嘢。
係啊！你輸咗應該賴鳩我。
唔會。OK。
你自啦，快啲啦！你自啊！我完全冇頭緒啊。
冇啊！你指啊。
This one.
This thing?
Yeah.
Okay. No. But very close. Closer than the other team.
Ooh.
Okay.
OK。
Let's still wrong.
Still wrong. It's okay.
Still wrong.
哎呀，你好廢！
我好快勁過對面嗰隊咯，已經。
但係我哋好近喎。
So, none of us guessed right. However, one team was closer. Would you like to find out what the items were?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
One item is right next to me. It was right in front of you. The most returned item is Wendy.
呢個定嗰個？
return。我覺得呢個 creepy 啲，但係嗰個似係會有人買多啲咯。
所以嗰個。
嗰個
OK。
This
Wendy.
is Wendy. Now, Wendy got sold, and it turns out that she's actually haunted. And she gave the person that bought it some very, very bad dreams, and things kept falling off the walls. Strange things were happening to her. This is why we've had to tie her wrists up.
Did you have that before?
We've had to tie her up afterwards.
So anything happened in the store?
Oh yes, yes. Quite a few things have happened in the store. We normally keep this one with Patricia over there. So Wendy normally lives with Patricia. Now Patricia is very, very haunted. She moves around inside here. I've had lots of people say that they've seen her move. So we thought we'd give her a little friend. Now the reason why I moved it goes on to the second thing. The most ancient thing in here is the human skull.
你覺得呢個古老啲定呢個古老啲？
我唔覺得呢個古老。
Which you were so close because you said bones. Didn't you? You picked the bone. Now, all the bones are over 100 years old. However, this skull is over 150 years old. So you are very close. Yeah. We think it is a female because females normally have smaller skulls than males.
Okay.
Believe it or not.
Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
And the clue that I gave was there's a piece missing. Piece of the,
See? He's missing the top of his.
如果真咁，可能真係
It might be doll. You're right.
係啊。
我信你啦。
where the skull has been taken off, would have had a post-mortem examination, they would have taken the brain out to see what they died from. Standard thing that happens when you die. The weirdest thing was, because everything in here is weird.
Yeah.
But what was the most weirdest thing I thought we had? Now, as I gave you an extra clue, I said, don't forget about the other room.
Yeah.
So, it's actually in there. A ship in the desert requires this item. Do you know what a ship in the desert is?
沙漠嘅船係需要咧指南針水
Camel. Yeah.
Camel.
咩頭
Camel.
先諗唔到。
Okay, so right here, you walk past it so many times, both of you. Hidden in plain sight. We can see right in front of you. There it is. This is a saddle to ride a camel, which I think is one of the strangest things. Now, if you were to look closely, you'll see on here a picture of a camel. But this is one of the strangest things that I own.
Because it's so different. Like,
Because it's so different to
other
everything else.
things, yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
can find camels in the UK.
Exactly.
There's horses in the
But
UK.
well done, everybody. Well done. You know. I think you both lost, didn't you?
Yeah.
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 But who used the less time?
Who used the less time to lose?
No.
You did.
No, because if we both,
You
I
had
think-
1 minute extra. You could have gone for an extra minute.
so we did it in 9 minutes.
Yeah.
咁我哋去 part two 噶咯喎，玩第二個 game 噶咯
on to part
，part two。
I had enough now。但我唔夠膽入去。喂，唔使玩得咁癲喎。做乜嘢啊？走啦！我唔想入嗰間房
世一哇！
去。
鬼妹，
我同鬼妹一對啊，真係玩鬼。
世啊！
西啊！
Ready 一，我就應該同鬼妹仔一對啦。
想同你一對啊！
我都唔想同你一對。
收皮啦！
男一
Ready go！我同鬼妹仔一對。
個咪
跌咗個咪，
個咪 OK。喂，阿盧，
咩？
今日唔係拍街訪咩？點解有4個人？
再講。
你整笠咗佢頂帽啊
唔係喎，點解你打定輸數啫？我都唔會輸。
？OK，好
點會輸啫？
，Let's go。
好，咁大家就清楚晒啲位有嘅。
Wow, wow, wow.